Hi everyone, good to see you here today. So today we're going to talk about the fear. Today we're going to talk about the fear of being too visible. Um, what the heck does that mean? Well, you're in business whether you just started or you've been in business for a while or you're converting over from brick and mortar to online. Heck, let's just say even being brick and mortar, it can work that way too. So let's say you just open your business and you're brick and mortar. You hang a sign out, you tell a few friends, and you think, voila, I'm going to be in business. No, because you're probably on that little side street because it's cheaper and there's no foot traffic. So if you don't do ads or do pamphlets that you can hand out, or maybe even discount cubes you can hand out to the local businesses to share, you're not going to get anybody to come into your business. And now online, it's even you're you're in you're at the end of a deserted alley that has zero traffic, even coming by the main street. So putting yourself out there online means showing up on social media, making posts, putting your picture out there, um, making lives like I'm doing right now for the group. It also means connecting with other people in an authentic way, meeting people, finding out more about them, learning about their needs and their uh, desires. It it is scary. It can be very scary. And if you've been in business for a while, and you want to grow your business, well, it means you got to show up maybe a little more, or maybe just in a different way. Um, you know, when when you're wanting to grow your business, um, especially if you've been in business for a while, your mindset may be, well, in order to grow my business, I've either got to have more clients, um, or I've got to do more hours. And those typically aren't the way you want to go, right? Because you like spending time with your family. You like having your hours right now, and you like the number of clients you've got. So to grow your business, it might mean uh, hiring more people or upping your prices. Um, it could mean doing group services, group programs. Those are all new things. So yeah, there's a lot of fear around that too. It also means you've got to um, put yourself out there more for people to know you're offering new services, especially if you're doing a group program and you've never done one before. Of course, if you've got some clients already, whether they're paid clients or clients that you did it for free for an exchange or doing it as a favor because they're family or friends or they're in class with you or whatever, great referral sources. Reach out to them and to let them know what you're doing, and ask them to help you bring people in. Um, Showing up, when you show up, especially on social media, um, I know for me, some of the biggest things were the fear of judgment and the fear of criticism. Um, because of my um, religious background, I did receive a little flack at first. But ironically, it wasn't from the people I thought it was going to be, because the people that I thought it was going to be from encouraged me. I loved that, and it made me realize that I had a bigger mission than I thought, and so do you. There are people out there waiting for you to turn that light on, to shine your light, because they need you. You are not one in a million. You are one of one. People need your services. Yes, there may be 50 people who um, have maybe the same focus of clients. Like, I want hypnotist coaches, and energy healers who are dealing with fear, overwhelm, and anxiety. Right? Um, well, you may have uh, the same clients, the same client. What do you call it? Uh, you may be after that same market, but your approach is not my approach. right? You have your unique approach and your unique personality that is going to connect with your ideal clients. And so never take for granted that you are not unique, because you are. So I want you to step out of the head game and step into your power as the unique soul that you are and show up and proclaim who you are. And I encourage you to get your elevator pitch, know it inside and out. It's part of your conversation with everybody you have. It's a fluid, just part of when they say, "What do you do?" I'm a whatever, and this is what I do. This is who I work with. If you don't let people know, even going to the grocery store, having a conversation with an old friend, "Hey, what are you doing now?" "Oh, well, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is who I work with." It's just spills out of your mouth without you even thinking about it. It's just second nature to you. It's just part of the conversation with everybody. That's part of the visibility also. It's not just the showing up on social media like I'm doing right now. It is real life, real people, grocery store, dollar store, uh, the park, your child's school, your child's teachers, sporting events, whether they're professional or your kids, right? High school, junior high, elementary, their cheerleader moms, the dance moms. Anywhere you are, proudly say, "This is who I am, this is what I do, this is who I work with." And I don't mean in a boastful, prideful way. I mean, it's just part of the conversation. "Hey, what are you doing? I haven't seen you in so long. What are you doing?" "Oh, well, for me, it would be I'm a transformational life coach and a hypnotherapist. I work with highly compassionate women hypnotherapists, energy healers, and coaches to to eliminate fear, anxiety, and overwhelm so that they can be in flow in their business." That's 90% of what my elevator pitch is. So I still got to work on mine. See, I still got to work on mine. I haven't got mine down exactly, but I have it down enough that I could say it. I can say it, and I have said it imperfectly many times. And by the way, I've shifted my elevator pitch a little bit. As you see your clients, as you get more in tune with what you want to do, who you want to work with, who you want to serve, your elevator pitch is going to change just a little bit. And that's fine. That's part of the learning curve. That's part of who you are. You could have been in business 10 years, 15 years, and you're like, but there's a little smaller niche that I love working with. Or maybe shift it just a little bit to the right. I want to work with these people instead of these people over here. So I need to fix my elevator pitch, adjust it just a little bit to focus more on this group of people versus this group of people. Um, and even making that shift and making that change can bring up fear, can bring up anxiety. And I don't mean debilitating anxiety. It can bring up just enough that you're like, do I really want to say that? So what I encourage you to do is get really, really, really comfortable with your elevator pitch and really step into the belief that you are this person. You are the hypnotherapist. You are the energy healer. You are the astrologist. You are the shaman. You are that life coach. You are that health coach. Whatever you are, step into it with full belief that you know that you can bring your client to the goal they're searching for. Whether it is weight loss, fitness, wellness, um, overcoming fears, anxieties, phobias, uh, trying to up their game in life, right? Only you can do it for your clients. They're out there waiting on you. They're out there waiting on you to shine your light so they can come see you. So it's not just a matter of hanging your board and saying, "Hey, I'm here," the banner or the wooden board you put outside your door. It's also a matter of shouting it to the rooftops, telling people whether it's in person or whether it's online. You've got to tell people. And I don't mean just a broadcast, hey, here I am. I mean, yes, put it out on your profile. Yes, if you've got a group, put it in your group. But it also means talking to individual people. Whether that's an influencer that can help you get the word out, or that's an individual who might be a good client, a good fit for your program, or just somebody else that you know that knows more people that would fit your services. So I encourage you to not only shine your light, but to broadcast it to the world, both big time and individually, in person and online. And if you have the courage, and I believe you do, get into speaking, whether that is online or in person. If it's in person, start with maybe the chamber, maybe some of the social clubs like the Kiwanis or the Key Club or the Lions Club or the uh, Rotary Club, the Junior Auxiliaries, the Women's Business Club in your area. Go speak for them. They're always looking for speakers. Talk to them. If they can't do it, if they don't want you to do it this month, maybe they want you to do it 2 or 3 months from now. Get in front of businesses. Um, Online, get on podcasts. People have groups, like I've got a group. I had several speakers on here so that they could get their word out, so that I could have people to teach you things, but I also had them so that it spread the word for them. So I encourage you to step out of your comfort zone and put yourself out there so that your clients can find you. Um, if you've got a real fear or real anxiety around that, or if you're really sitting in overwhelm, I encourage you to set up a call with me. Let's talk. Um, it's a no obligation call. Talk to me. We can come up with a solution, whether that's working with me or helping you figure out a solution for you to overcome it by yourself, or maybe I have a referral for you. So get out of the fear, be visible online and in person. And I love you all. Mwah. Have a blessed day.